ebido bụ ha ebido ndị na-ebe akwa ebebe n'akwa. It is too early. It is still too early to start crying. Ịghọtago? It is still too early to start crying. Unu na Chukwu mara aka. Ọ Chineke ka unu mara aka. O wesi ka o gosi unu ife o ji wee wuru Chukwu. Ịghọtago? Because a sị na only onye ofeke na-asị na Chukwu adịghọ. Ịghọtara? Unu wee maa Chukwu aka, wee gbaa ya egwu n'ihu, wee wuru ya wee mee ejemeje, o wee binie n'iwe. The judgment wee pụta. Ịghọtago? Oke n'ọsọ, ngwere n'ọsọ. I want to use this opportunity to call the attention of the Anambra State government and the Udogachi to atrocities niile a na-eme n'Ọkịja. They should invade Ọkịja with immediate effect. I want to call the attention of Governor Soludo to all these atrocities a na-eme n'Ọkịja, especially Oguguakpu Ọkịja and all those shrines akajiofo niile enwere n'Ọkịja. Yes, Maximus Patrick kenelu make a hit. What I go? I am calling the attention of Anambra State government to Ọkịja. Let them go to Ndo Operation Udo Gade. Head the van to Ọkịja immediately. Unu ruo Ọkịja. Unu ya afife anyị unu ya eji wee gba mmiri. Jeenu n'okwu alụsị ebe ha na-adọwa ozu mmadụ ka ha kọwalụ unu onye nyere ha laịsensị ịda arụ unu mọshụarị. Ife niile awụ environmental hazard, health hazard. Ịghọtago? Agwara m unu na ugo ya emecha bere na mgbawu na ezeka udene ya emecha n'ụwa mgbe aka ya akpara ya o ya ekwu onye chiri ọzọ. And the time is now. Unu ka na-ebechu ejike moment of truth and the people like you, all of you are cowards. Emela akwa arrest onobido, why must only akwa be arrested? Mgbe a na-egosi unu ndị akụtugo unu mmadụ niile, the wind of justice will be blowing from one house to another, from one person to another. Everybody must not be arrested the same time. You people should stop sounding like a drum to empty, because that is what I don't know what else to use to qualify some of the comment of the mono na drop na arrest akwa. Arrest akwa. They say, why must it only be akwa? Why must it only be akwa? No look abidole bido. No look abidole bido. A lot of people will still go in. A lot of people will still go in. You want to go? Anambra State gbafelu brifa hi jemi fa hi neme. Sinu Anambra State gbafelu banano Imo State, Kwanana Enugu State be ejike moment of truth ha. Be Matthias ha. That is the headquarter. Ebe going back to our root to Bidoro. Kwanana Enugu State. Jenu n'ogbe Matthias unu ruo ebe a. Matthias nwere a lot of accommodation for you people. Nano na Delta State. You gotta go. Unu ka na-eme mbeshu. Unu ka na-eme mbeshu. Where do we go from here? We must get it right now. ABJ Interior, I greet you, brother. I greet you. Okoli Akwamia, muge emeye na mi go do am. Na mi go do am. You want to go? I accept umolwa. Kirifu no ka na-ebela akwa n'ọlụ ka na-ebido. Emanu go n'ọlụ a oyelu na your doorstep. E ka na-eti mkpu. Si na Eze Obi na Asaba na moseli ya ọmalụ na ife kali yobi nya bata Anambra State bịa kwụ ife ahụ na-ekwu nya nọzina na Asaba across the Niger were eti mkpu si na Eze gosiri nya bata Anambra State bịa kwuo ife ahụ ọ na-ekwu na ọmalụ na obi kalụ ya ịghọtago si na mosiri anya bulu agụ mkpo bata Anambra State kwụsị even na Ọnịcha bịa kwuo ya ka ndị ntịta otu were aka udo kuchisi ya ọkpa bifo ndị udo ga-adị ala ndị ahụ with their truck. Ịghọtago ife na-ebulu ife a na-akpọ the wind of change. Anambra State government before ndị nọ n'ogwugwu akpụ Ọkịja na ụfọdụ ụmụ alụsị ya nọ n'Ọkịja ezogasịcha ife ha ji eme invade those shrines immediately ka mmadụ onye nyelu ha na tụkwa mmadụ na-alụsị ọzọ ọkwụ na-eme na ọ na-aha n'ife tụkwa mmadụ na-alụsị ọzọ gosi ya na kamera ka mmadụ ife na-alụ ka mmadụ onye nye laịsensị ikpe onye nye laịsensị ikpe ego even polisi sef enweghị right ikpe ego n'ọngụnwa bụ onye nọ na-alụsị na ikpe ego ụnụ na-egbusisi ndị be anyị sị na ụnụ na-atụ mmadụ na-alụsị ụnụ pụta ụnụ eme abụrakata abụra n'ihu mmadụ were ọgwụ ọdọ ọgwụ gwọrọ so mmadụ so onye ahụ fisikali so onye ahụ physical and spiritual until na ụnụ emegide ife fụ na onye ahụ nwụrụ ofu ebe onye ahụ nwụọ ofu ebe ụnụ amapụta kwuo na arụsị na-egbuo na mmadụ na-aya ebukọrọ ozu onye ahụ bukọrọ na onye ọ na-nwụrube ha eburu ozu bute na arụsị ụnụ maka na ụnụ na-eri ozu amụọ nnụ na-anọ into organ business amụọ nnụ na-ewepụta organ ndị mmadụ na-ele ọlụ ebidokwa na I predicted it. I told ndị anọ n'Ọkịja ịmarụ niile ha na-eme gbafa na cŕying ga invade arụsị Ọkịja mechaa chigatakwa na there will be another government that will come in power and the arụsị Ọkịja cannot resist it. O meho 2 months nji wee mee that program the wind bido ibu ikuku ahụ bido iku o meho 2 months nji wee mecha that program ọdụka ya sị na mụ na gọọmenti kpara akpa yet ya akpa ha akpa ọbịa dụka ya sị na mụ na Soludo kpara nya bụ ife akpa yet onwerekwa ife anyị kpara ịghọtana a sị na alụ gbaa afọ ọwụrụ omenala and enewe unu ndo unu eche na unu nwe obodo ịghọtana gwa na Eze Obi na mụ sịrị ọbalụ mba ahụ ọ na-aba nya buru agụ mkpo na ife akwa ọkụkọ fụrụ wee gọọ agụgọ nya nwa nwe Eze Obi fụ ya ọ yeri mbọmbọ si na Eze Obi na ife nyawa akwa ọkụkọ fụrụ wee gaa agụgọ oke ite na nya nwa nwe Eze Obi fụ ya na ọ ya gọ na onye Anambra steeti nya buru agụ mkpo bunata Anambra steeti na ọma na ọkara ya obi ịghọtago ọhị na Asaba na-aba mba yet iwe onye Anambra steeti iwe onye Ebenebe n'Ọka bịa marụ na Ebenebe be nna n'Ọka baa mba bakwa mba ahụ ị na-aba mba ya nọ na Asaba aba wanyị na Anambra steeti ube nna ya ịghọ a stranger na Anambra steeti buru agụ mkpo bata na Anambra steeti bịa nọrụ na Ebenebe n'Ọka be nna ya baa mba ka aka kpara Ezeka Udere ka anyị wee jụọ ya kedu ife chiwere ya ọzọ. I said it. Ejike moment of truth ha CJ jide ndị pastọ unu ka na-ebechu. This is just the beginning. You people started the journey unu aye end na-etiri unu mkpugbu unu na journey unu na-aga na unu aye anụnwụ ọgwa and unu aye eru na the end of this journey gụrụ ezigbo wee sị m na ọ na-enye ndị ụka tinye ha 10 years wee sị na 10 years ebuka na unu nwa agara ya last through 3 years. What is happening? That very foundation unu kwụ na ewere ekwu let's go back to our root. Government they destroy again within a twinkle of an eye. Ịghọtago? Government they destroy again within a twinkle of an eye. Because let's go back to our root nke unu wo ndị niile dọbara ọdụ ọgwụ na nke akwa na ndị nwa dibịa. Unu aka ada emelu onwe unu ifunu na-emelu onwe unu codedly without coming to make noise. Unu pụta kpara mụrụ amụrụ ebe niile ikwu okwu agụọ iyi respect na ewepụta vulgar language mere ọwụrụ order of the day ikwugharịa chanel na Facebook anwụghị ịkọ ọnụ ejuzi onwe ndị ọwụzukwo ndị na-eme omenala a na-ekwu okwu ya ọwụzukwo omenala a na-ekwu okwu ya ka a na-eme ka omenala ọghọgo omenelu anyị na-amụ ọkwa mmiri a na-anụ ya na-akụ ya ka ọkpọ. My happiness is that before my very own eyes our effort wepụta success. What else can I say? Tell me what else you want me to say if not to be happy. We fought like lions. I supposed to read that pop champagne keta na-aṅụ nkwụ na-ata anụ na-enwe aṅụrị because it is victory at last. Ka anyị malụzie eri ndị na-eme omenala ahụ kịta ka anyị chọrọ ịma kele those actual people na-eme omenala ahụ kele ebe fanọ ọnọ ghara omenala mewe omenelu chọọ ka alụ ruo omenala ịghọtago unu chọọ ka alụ ruo omenala na this my generation na ọkụ waja so in this generation why men and women in this generation why youth and men in this generation na ọkụ waja unu wee ghara omenala wee mewe omenelu wee kpara akpalụ mụrụ na Facebook onye jere ma zọntasị tears all over my eye ebekatara m akwa n'abalị nyachi wee fala ahụmụla ị na-anya ịfụ na anya m azaghị aza ebe m na-ebe akwa ebe m na-ebe akwa jee na mmiri niile dụba anyị kịta ọdụ as pure as gono jee na abụ ụzọ ịnọ niile ebugasịa n'ife niile dị ebe ahụ maka ịmụhọ na idere afati n'ime nke gị ịghọta ga enwere ike gawururu ma atọpụ ihe afọ edere n'ime aka na abụ arụ ọrụ ofu nwekwana ife ahụ emewu na ọka ịbịa kọwa ka amara ife imere ife ahụ ịghọtana ndị nwa dibịa join all the struggle bido finance wee onye kwugharị ọnụ na Anambra steeti ha gang ya up against onye ahụ they started becoming more powerful they started proving that they are more powerful and they cannot be untouched they want to take over kele ebe ndị let's go back to our root achigata no destroy go root unu na-echi ya na omenala ba anyị ka dụkwa yo omenala Igbo ka dụkwa omenala Igbo aga na ife ọsọkwara ya wụrụ omenala Igbo goes nowhere omenala Igbo is as old as Igbo people you got to go and egere m ebe the CEO of Pine Leaf Estate kwuru okwu he said that ndị Igbo never left their root. There has never been any time ndị Igbo hapụrụ their root. And I agree with him. Now, ọ bụrụ na ndị Igbo enwebụrụ mgbe ha hapụrụ their root, which root are they taking us back to? I'm asking you. So, mgbe nwa kịta ha na-akwụ n'elu since na-ekwu you want to go back to our root. Ijugo nebọghị ahụ ka eyi root nke ị na-echiga or the root of Okite. I don't mean against mmadụ igbo Okite o. See me, because after all, your consequences is going to be on your head. So, I don't against anybody. Accept that it is your own decision and it is what you have chosen for yourself. But what I am against is trying to make it look like it is the culture and tradition of Igbo. That is where we are getting it wrong. Now, that single thing anything I do in this life, good or bad, I should be responsible for the action. Any action that comes after it, I will bear the consequences because I calculated my move before taking it. But then na there against the one day hamife ha choka hamifa ko men and customary so that it will be binding on every other person. That is the only way their conscience will do clear. It is a lie. In a Zohi today, the repercussion of that should be on you. You shouldn't justify the reason you Zohi here so that all of us will pity you and say, That is where we are having a problem. So they wanted now to make Igbo Ibobo, Igbo Okite, Kowolo Omena Nandi Igbo. Now they started acting like criminals. They started behaving like bandits, going after anybody that speak against Ife Afaneme, trying to institutionalize it in the name of Omenana. How I wish they just face what they were doing, without even coming out to raise any dust. Now, where are they? I challenge you again to come out on Facebook. Mazidi Bioka for Lubego. It's a government I have. It's a government I have. Mazidi. Ndo gade kaye locate because you have talked so much about this Okite. It's in Okita woman and Igbo. Ndo gade gabia beru. Ema kaye ahawe simiaja. Ema kaye ahawe simiaja o. Jene ne kwa during the days of Bakassi. Oka what the same Ema kaye of the old Bakassi. Oka that same Ema kaye manudo gade today. In case if you don't know. Onya can do esi alusi ego ọhị na asaba aba mba bata ebe na ebe ọka buru ọfọ buru agụmkpo bunata spe agụmkpo na ebe na ebe ọka ịbịara ịnọrọ ebe na ebe Bilod nwanne nwoke na-akpagharị na-akụziri ndị mmadụ how to make money through tech. Bilod nwanne wu na-akpagharị na-akụziri ndị mmadụ how to make money through crypto. Introducing electric and solar vehicle that is going to cut down the cost of transportation in Anambra State. Doing a lot of empowerment to youth. Sharing booths, POS to people ka ha do engaged. Go one nolo. Ine ma another thing. Bata Anambra State bata ebe na ebe. Ya repeat here exactly the same lines that he repeat. You other go. They repeat here. Okwesịrị na akwa suppose he deny. Amụọ nwoke nya wuru nwoke. Nkụ nwa nwoke bata ebe na ebe ọka bịa prove ola ile wu nwoke. You are a man. Ịkwụ amụ na bata ebe na ebe ọka. Amanda Shima na eziokwu ka na-ekwu. Nya bụrụ agụmkpo bata ebe na ebe ọka. Ọbịa prove ola anyị na akwa a coward. Akwa nya bishop uno. Ife akwafuru ụgbọ ọsọ. Ngụnwa we ezobifia, you won't even cease to exist. Maka na asịrị na ọnwụ bulu alahaji nweta alamajiri no ya dori akpa awụnyawo alahaji ndị ọgwụ alahaji ndị dibịa bishọp ndị nwa dibịa kwuo ya enu kwuo ya ala ọnya kụziri ụlọ ụzọ nya ka ụlọ mụja agbuje n'aka onwepụdo onye n'ime unu mekarịrị ya onwepụdo onye n'ime unu mekarịrị ya ọ ka awụnyawo dị A to Z of ọgwụ and the ife ọnwụrụ ụnụ ka na-eme ụnụ niile ka na-amụ amụ n'aka ụnụ ka na-amụ amụ ụnụ ka na-amụ amụ so inyekata mkpọtụ ịnọkata isi m na na-ewu a reverend na Anglican church can you be more than the bishop? Can you be more holier than the pope? Can you be more powerful than the pope? ịghọtago akwa awụnya bishop ụnụ ebe bishop ụnụ nọ before authority authority oke ite fụrụ ba wotu ịghọtago Uchenna egwu atụ sịrị na when a serious government is in power ka o si weta detere wee mụkata amụ Uchenna oge ọ na-efuru fida mma like ka i repeat kwa the same line ahụ idelu o nwere de something Uchenna Lasco sịrị ezugo there is no young people today in Matthias church today only old parents and little kids full there the church is empty. Guru sịrị anyị nye ha 10 years mgbe si guru ha nye anyị 3 years ọ sịrị anyị nye ha 10 years mgbe si ha nye anyị 3 1 2 3 1 year and that gachabo na 3 years ya Ofioba na Ofioba dawa. A finish here with these people. Upon the finishing of these people, the next set of people who okwifuru nda wotaro nachi wota religious crisis in Anambra State. Who the next set of people? You got to go. Matthias will systematically leave Anambra State. When you actually show, Iwu law kaya pass. That law will systematically chase him out of Anambra State to Enugu State. You got to go. Korokwa mbe kekwa mark ya date nke taa. Go and mark today's date na akwụkwọ. Oge omelu gba mezuko na ife anyị kwuru eme na. You got na because n'oge mbụ ọhọ na ya ha eme ife ọjọọ mana anyị na-eme ife ọjọọ nwee egwu Chineke. Ị na-eme ife imelu n'oke. Ị na-eme ife mgbe ahụ imelu n'oke. Mmadụ na nwere onye nọ n'eluigwe n'afọ. Ịghọtago mana Matthias bịara wee mee ka ụmụazị baa anyị ụfọdụ believe say that there is no God, that there is no accountability for anything he made in this world, that there is nobody watching you, that you can do whatever thing you want to do. He came and broke that barrier. He broke that barrier na-eme na mmadụ na-eme ife egwu a na-atụ ya. Mmadụ na-eme ife ọ na-ezo ezo ifu na ebe mmadụ anọghọ ọ ka na-ezo ezo because n'oche na onwere onye nọ o believe na onwere onye nọ n'eluigwe n'afịa ọbịa mebisi ife niile ahụ ụmụazị be anyị wee sị ooo so na Jizọs ya adụghọrị so na Chukwu adụghọrị so na onwe ori ife duka eluigwe so na Baịbụl wuri okwu asị ịghọtago ha wee sị ka emebezie ife ewe mebezi ife igbu mmadụ wee wuruzie the order of the day. Every day ka a na-ebute ozu mmadụ na Second Niger Bridge, a na-ebute ozu mmadụ ebe niile, a na-erichazi anụ mmadụ na Anambra State. Onye merie? The next set of people will be people like Ihede, Mazi Dibia, Matthias Ezako. Go and write down today's date. Okay, the same way Soludo si wee kwuo okwu, make a reference to that. You think he is not doing something. I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know. When the time is right, you will see it manifesting. I know something you don't know. When the time is right, you will see it manifesting. Ha bịara wee mee ụmụ okorobịa bai ha enwezi conscience. Oge mbụ ije zuru ife mmadụ, izuru ife ha niile dịrị ife ahụ, conscience ga na-apịa gị tari because na iberivu na nwere nọ n'eluigwe fụrụ. You will be looking for a way to go for confession. You will be looking for a way to do restitution. Oge mbụ ime mmadụ ife ọjọọ ma ọ wee tụọ ụga, ịma na ịtụrụ ụga, oge ahụ ime ife ọjọọ ịma na imere ife ọjọọ. It's either need ready wee jebe ye or need ready to accept the responsibility, or that there will even be room for repentance because you know that there is a day you will stand and account for every single thing you have done. That was how we were raised. We were raised with that fear of God in mind, that there will be a day of reckoning. Any man who lives his life knowing that there must be a day to give account. For example, nwatakịrị nọ na school wee gụwa akwụkwọ wee malụ na aya ene na exam, and onye dara ada enwe consequences. They will stop reading. They will relax. Ha emewezi ife sọrọ ha na school. Mana ife mmadụ ji adụ serious na ọbata school wu because na ọma na-enwere a day of reckoning. Ọma na-enwere a day of judgment. Ọma na-enwere a day aya ene na exam. And then either is either na nọ behind your mate agafe or na ndị otu graduate Isukelu, thank you very much, Mazi Chidubem. They buried their conscience and became weapon against civilization and morality. Yeah? And morality. They choose to go against people who are preaching the good news. They choose to go against people who are trying to draw. Okay, let us say that they are not drawing souls to Christ. Let us say that Jesus Christ hardly exists anywhere. Let us even agree that there is no heaven. I ask them a simple question. Will any single thing do bad? Bible will any single thing do good? Bible says amen. So we say, if you cannot read that book, if you cannot respect that book, because now you take you to heaven, why can't you see it as a book of moral? Why can't you see it as a book that will build your morality, that will give you self-discipline, even a discipline you need if you were not in this life, even though they will go to no one be in a Who goes after something that is good? Who goes after something that is good? Like every door, Jenna one field, general, every door, Jenna one field, general. You were not worried. If you put on my Jenna field that a jano, one day you were Jenna field that we gained na field that, or we won't if I'm a Kuzrihan field that. Respect your father and your mother so that your days will be long. Respect your uncles. Respect your adult. Don't steal. Don't ever. Iwe potakwa. Iwe gwa mwanyi jisna na field that. The reason iji we na achosi ka igwe nye jisna na field that. Ebe ma na field that. Webo na-eje amụta ezigbo ife. Ebe ọ na-eje amụta ezigbo ife. Kere ife ihe ejisi ya nye jisna ebe ahụ. That is why. You want to go? A man is enemy of progress. They came after that word that has built us during since our childhood. We marry and wow. Check the rate of crime and committed and then can commit them. Oga woge ndomado kanwelu ubu. Oga woge only take care a lot before you take care away ndomado. But these days, because of the animals they have raised, because they have taken away the conscience of people by taking that word away out of them. Yeah? Taking that word, out of their life. The moment it was taken out of their heart and souls, they became ruthless, they became mannerless, they lacked direction, they became wicked, they lost their conscience. Government is coming after those people. Nke ha do more fun than nke ndị nwa dibia na agba ọsọ. Churches can aka ụka pagaria all over an Igbo today. Churches can aka ụka Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna. Unafu bo ife. Guru, your 10 years account by account, 3 years in yeluga account go bo. Ole jiriwena. You gotta go. Ole jiriwena. It has raged. It has raged. Yeah? If I banaka, I told you people. I want you people. Yeah? I want you people. Gulunka wa asreke na ako. E noro na program asreke na ako. Asre is allowed. Come na ugbo nde Imo State asa. Come asre. E no eba come asreke na ako. People like you, Gulu, suppose to ejidono na Igbo agbago 300 for misleading our youth and taking away their conscience from them by telling them go and do whatever thing you need to remember, that there is no eye seeing you anywhere, that there is no judgment anywhere, that there is no reward for doing bad and there is no reward for doing good. People like you suppose to ejidono agbago 200 or 300 kechiegu in all without food for 1 week. So Foduni Moon Sunande groom this group of bandits that terrorize here. And if we are talking about Epota from wiping pen and water, keep those why Nimi for job. Now no one I know any way. And then no boss judgment in here jokumo, you will only hear jokumo, in a mezibife, you may go do as ajife, conscious and pricky, hey, Nana Jesus if you go, Nanya money if you go, so near jokumo, Mbahe, Bamata near jokumo, Obeba. Ibamata near jokumo, Obeba. They came and they took it upon themselves to break that barrier and made our people to start behaving anyhow, believing that there is no judgment after all, believing that there is no God after all, that there is no God who watches us after all. You gotta go. Yeah? You gotta go. There is no government after all. Yeah? Anybody who is against the ongoing onslaught against criminals in Anambra is an enemy of the state and should be treated as such. Exactly, you should know. Now you have seen why I told you to leave people like Ejike Moment of Truth. That those guys say me well. Have you seen it clearly? How can Ejike be constantly making a post telling you why arrest only Akwa? Who should not control I arrest the same time. Akuturu no na abana newi. The newi are complaining. We did not complain. We accepted that, okay, the wind of judgment is going and it has entered the newi. When we call Babu Hishi, Nanoka Yemesha Bishi, or Babu Hamish, okay, Yemesha Bamishi. You welcome that development. Nka une emerunwa dibia emera akwa arrest in mapota. In as much as you support what is happening, but you don't support only arresting Akwa. What of other people? What of the pastors? What of the bishops? It's the same name. If you are not losing it, I told Ejike, the moment Ejike started losing it, I told Ejike, you are losing it. You are going far. You are disappearing. But Emaro, look at what you have made yourself now today. You have made yourself to be a shadow of who you are. You are now a shadow of that Ejike Moment of Truth because you have decided to be dining and whining with people. I don't know. Owononya arrested the innocent. He will definitely prove himself to be innocent. Nobody is going to do anything provided not the innocent. Nobody is going to prosecute him even when he is innocent. That is not what we are preaching.
You want to go? So, and I don't think you have more money than him that he cannot represent himself anywhere. He can. He can. So, hand must touch all of them one after the other. One after the other. Good example. Or we see what we about. I intentionally unblocked you so that you can come and get some words of reasoning, because anokata nchebese na akokunula na na-ere onye mmehie ogologo ụtọ ka o wee si na ajọ omume wee chegharịa. And Jesus bịara for nda na ọ bụla for nda ka ọ bịara. Wee sị, why will I chase you away from listening to this gospel? The Spirit says to me, go and bring Guru back. You are the weapon fashioned against Guru. Go and bring him back. I was sleeping in a trance. I saw it. I saw it all. My eyes was opened. I saw it. It kept tormenting me. Go and bring Guru back. Bring Guru back. Do not allow Guru to perish. If Guru perish, you will bear the consequences. As you go, Guru needs you. Guru needs your help. Don't allow Guru to perish. Guru is losing it. Look at Guru going into deeper into the dark room. I woke up that day and I said, who am I that I am going to disregard the voice? From anywhere. I went through and I unblocked you. And today you are listening to the gospel. On a semo keri if bring it about church and do to any me as if not to blind in order for so or that for commenting them madune there. Or that also your page is nothing without me, my brother. We are heading to 57,000 followers. Do you know when you left us? When you left us, we were below 50,000. We were below 50,000 when you left us. When we took you away because you did not leave us, you cannot afford to leave us. Because behind that, evil, you know that there is salvation here. It is just evil and demons tormenting you. But you know that there is salvation here. So we have accepted you the way you are. And we are going to turn you. We are going to turn you. You know what I go? He is claiming that no follow can do to Fane Bakwa Aguseyarimi. Now point the guy accusing fingers on Facebook every day. Don't only go after native doctors, go after pastors too. Go after churches. All the pastors who are saying raise your phone for magic money, raise your phone for magic alert. Go after this, go after this, go after this. Even Oko Ijowa page is more followers than you. Ijowa has been at this platform even close to 2 years before I joined you people. Oh, so he must go. Guru must go not 1 year and they cannot at this app. He must go. He must go not 1 year and they cannot. And within that 1 year, and then I account to him within them not go back. If not because of message in the preach, do you think you will know Ezugo today? Ask yourself that question. Do you think you will know Ezugo today? How many people will be on this Facebook? 1 year to 2 years, Herubo to 10,000 followers. Herubo to 10,000 followers. I came here just 1 year ago. 1 year ago. For God's sake, I joined on this Facebook this thing about 2 months or 3 months before Mbata, Nigeria, in December. Before Mbata Christmas in December 2023. And today, I am already heading to 60,000 followers with the people hearing my voice. And you think I don't have a message? That is fulfillment of my own part, Guru. Ijo 100 in J-Pakefa and all those guys, they have been in this Facebook platform, some of them 5 years, some of them 6 years, some of them 4 years, even before I even think about coming here. So that Namo Bialo Malum Gusari na message Munaga, and I will never leave that message. I am sorry. I will never leave that message. And you go to that. I think you joined the same year with me, 2023 July. Ember, more after July. More after July, Bakuta Mobile. You see, so now, Osiaye Kerife Batalaye Jiwene bring about church confrontation. Why will we not bring about it? Or one and do Dogache, Blue Madibia. He said, why it happened the pastor? Or who name equals ages natural. Equal Ndoka. Only say self na halfway Benjamin Madu Holy Sacrament. Only so CJ arrest the other pastor or church. You people are joking. Darkness can never prevail over light. It will always be light over darkness. And you have seen it. Jesus has won. It is victory unopposed. Jesus has won. God has proven to you people that indeed he exists. For as so many as you who question his existence, have you not seen before your very own eyes that indeed that God exists? He uses people accordingly to do his bidding. And he has done it. Yes. Soludo Solution has made himself a tool. Now, Guru, I am telling you again, in case you don't know, there is something again cooking in the background which is going to surface. What is that? All those people. Look at what Donald Trump is doing in America today. Donald Trump, I have go a committee, a task force, not a committee. A committee cannot. Now, I can deliberate on this matter. But a task force that is going to oversee a task force that is going to go after all those anti-Christians. Or if Donald Trump or Keta. Yes. A task force that is going to oversee, go after all those anti-Christians. The journey has started. And it started from the world power. Oh, you will because now Donald Trump what I know the moment America deviated from the presence of God, from holding that word on the Bible, that was the moment America started experiencing all manner of crime and defamation. He knew that the moment America deviated from the presence of God and going the way of the scripture, that was the day Alobidoru were women and America. So he wants to bring America back to God. Where her task force so after Gulu Ezibo, Matthias, Kelafaya, Mazidibia, Ihebe, Odenibo, Kelafaha, Shetawano Mafafa, Waja. Yes, I challenge you to go to America. I challenge you, Kelafaya, Mazidibia, go to America. No American space. By program. All you need Jehunga America, man or homo whatever. The general church. Walking, don't you? The days of talking is over. Now I am giving it to you as an expo based on information available at my disposal. That the next movement will be after you people because no one so turn our people into the cannibals they are becoming today. When you leave aside constitutional, the next Iwu, Jindeba and Ndeba Yade Meneha, is a region. Guess if you don't know. Jenu Guasa. Upon name and Tundausa Siejin Kehawala committee, but still, the region can make one. Alakoba can make one. You see a lot of you to have Julie because if you do anyhow, you will see anyhow. You want to go now? The Hausa will court. Where law enforcement ha ji enforce nke fa anyị nwere ịghọtago Christianity and Bible as a book enweghị police eji enforce yet all the more effective than the Constitution. Yes, it is more effective than the Constitution itself. Constitution with police, with prison, with court, with ife yet people na-eme ife sọrọ ha mana that Bible without police, without court, even though na mana court ya ya na the last day aka na agwa no na the last day o mana ibido na kita na caution onwe na akwanyere onwe ugwu preparing for that last day. The highest remedy to ime ife ọjọọ onwe onye n'ime anyị do free from ime ife o nwere one thing or the other ị na-eme but even the Bible acknowledge the fact that no one can be perfect. We are not perfect. We are all working towards perfection. So he knows that we cannot all be perfect. I have other areas where I am lacking behind. You have areas in your life where you are also lacking behind. But we are all striving to that perfection, which we may never get to anyway. You want to go? Manifa ninyaka na build our morality. Echeta mgbe aha anyị nọ na school ya woke moral lesson onye ọ na-apụọ eje gbakwu n'okwu agwachi n'okwu ahụ ịpụta dọnọrọ ana ịghọtago ịpụta dọnọrọ ana etu a ụbụlụgụ ana ịghọtago echeta mgbe ahụ I be boarding school na Bishop Uzodike ịghọtago I be boarding school na Bishop Uzodike I gbodowe in a week gbodocha ụbọchị anyị eme Bible study anti-French Mrs. Ugochukwu ọbịa pịacha anyị fọ ya pịa onye ọ na-ebe akwa na chapel onye ọ na-ebe akwa na chapel ọ bụrụ onye kụna ya na-awụ eje akpere m okwu mmadụ ịgwakwa nna ka ije kpere m oke Emeka na Emeka anọ ha ọsị mba na ọha eme ife a na ọha emezi ụdị ife a onye tekikwe like 2 days or 3 days before ozi ọma ha apịara ya n'isi apụọ ya n'isi ọwọkwa dịrị nwe amamọnwụ ịghọtago that is the level at which these things may play a role in people's lives. ịghọtago ụlọ pụta akpala akpalụ mụrụ amụrụ mana anyị gbakwuru ugo egbebelu ugobelu n'ọkwọ nke siziri n'ibe ya ebe ka nku ya akwa unu nwunye iyi si na nọọsụ egbe ya ebe na ugo ya ebe anyị wesị ọgọdụ taa n'obodo nke a there is freedom of worship. Of course we acknowledge the fact that there is freedom of worship and we are not disagreeing with that. There's freedom of worship. There was a time in Ghana eze bayi ebe njeru n'ebe Assemblies of God dị etu a isi edo dị etu a na isi edo na Assemblies of God, and they have been like that n'okpuru eze for over 20 years. Isi edo na-eme ili ji ma ọ na-eme ụmụ traditional something ọ na-eme ha emere ụmụ ife ha na-emere onwe ha. Church ụbọchị ụka chọọchị aka ụka onwe program chọọchị nwere ha emere onwe fa. They have been coexisting without any problem. Ana Nnewi agalaga ọnụ kịta ebe edo Nnewi nọ kịta awụ ebe a na-ele ofu ana 200 and something million, 300 million, 180 million, and yet ndị Nnewi reserve that large expanse of land for edo Nnewi, even when it is well known that Nnewi people are more Christians than the traditionalists. Yet Nnewi reserve that land na the heart of Nnewi. Imakwa ebe edo Nnewi no n'ime nkwụ Nnewi gogo half plot of land ebe a yegota 80 million. Yet Nnewi hapụrụ ebe ahụ obodo igwe ya na-eje ụka, igwe anyị na-azụ igwe na-eje ụka. Yet Nnewi ka reserve ụlọ edo anaye. Nnewi ka reserve ụlọ edo anaye. Ebia n'okwu na eze anyị ebe isi edo nọ n'okwu na eze ebe ahụ a plot of land ever hail a sell nothing less than 40-45 million or 50 million. Yet I reserve more than how many plots of land for do. For the chori jeba eje media worship. Go there and worship. Omoye jigi jeba. Omoye jigi there. You got to go. Where you today you can walk into Edo. In fact, you can walk into any Okwarosi anywhere. Omoye jigi made eke do go. It is a choice. It is a freedom. Mana ebe nsogbu no wee do na ụmụ ọkala okolobịa na ụmụ ọkala agbọghọbịa gbalitelu ịgwọ ọgwụ dụwakwụrụ gbogbo and all choice. Ịgwọ ọgwụ dụwarụ gbogbo and all choice. Mana problem wuzi na ịgwọ ọgwụ ahụ choice na ụmụazị be anyị chọziri ka ha institutionalize zie ka ọ nọrụzie n'ime omenala Igbo anyị, which is n'okwu asị ka ọwụ. Omenala Igbo dị iche from egwu ọgwụ. Iche Igbo omenala, imewe omenala, mewe pure ọdịnala. Ịghọtago? Imewe pure ọdịnala. Pure ọdịnala eji oyemi ife ọjọọ ime ya na-etuwo. Ọkwa ịma, in fact, ime pure ọdịnala do even more dedicated than just going to church. Because ime ife a na asọ nsọ and etuwo ozugbo. Ịghọtago? So, what is there? But he selected in Kegolo Donone or hospital reserve for Donone name. No name will you say no Kagame be fast way bia. Eh? If I do older than you, all Saint Cathedral on the Shankete, in my how old order, all Saint Cathedral on in my how old order. If I will say our ancestors has come to accept that this is part of us. That this is part of us. There has never been anywhere in history ebe kwuru na ndị ụka na ndị omenala nọ in conflict nowhere. Mgbe e kwuru about abolishing Osuka system, even ndị Igbo anyị kwetalụ na osu a na-emebi ife, na osu a na-bring about division, na osu a na-eme nwanne anyị emekọzi ife with nwanne ye. Abolish ye, you can agree with me na ife ahụ the highest Igbo okay between ụmụnne. And ka enu na wee gosi na nda wo ụmụnne anyị ma nọ na through barbaric cultures and tradition na agụpụrụ ha wee kpọọ osu na ha ya dazi na ha hozi free bonds. Mgbe sịgo kpagharịa na different obodo ebe nwere ndị a na-akpọ osu a ka i wee fụ na ọha nwado highly favored. Ndị ahụ ifuru a na-akpọ oke ha na-enwe ego, ha ka amụta ụmụ mara mma. Efe ụmụ ha ndị nwaanyị ha du potokiri, you will be forced to put hand. Ọ mgbe ijezere imezi ego ka ya nọ wee gbaa ndụ wee sị na-ekwu ife na-eme. Mana ife ụmụ nwaanyị fe etu a ahụ ha ama biribiri. Ebe ha nọ ka anaka wee nwee value. Ịghọtago? Ụka wee gwago na ndị awụ ụmụnne anyị na ụmụ ha enerizi mkpatalụ anyị eji wee gụpụ ndị a n'etiti anyị. Ihe asị m na ọha ezigbo ife ka ọwụ mmadụ niile kwekọrịta oke na ya abolishie ka anyị na ndị amịka ụkwụ ọfụma. Is it not a good thing? It was never a conflict. Yes, it took time before people were convinced. Enwee gbakwa ụmụ nwekwara oge ọ na-eme amụta eji ma egbuo si na-alụ ndị ụka wee kọwakwakwara ndị be anyị wee gwa na ofufe wụ ngozi na ozu ebua ọwụ double blessing na ozu ịtọ ọwụ triple blessing. For example, na mmadụ nye 10,000 inwego 10,000 onye kwa 10,000 ọzọ inwego 20,000 onye kwa another 10,000. Not that having more is blessing. Ndị Igbo anyị nyoo ya anya sị na ife akwụkwọ eziokwu. Moreover, kedu ka nwa anyị buru 9 months ka anyị esi wee mụọ ya anyị ejete ya n'ajọ ọfịa because na ọ pụtara akpọrọ nwanne ọ na ọ pụtara chịrị aka na abụ wee pụta anyị ejete ya n'ajọ ọfịa ma anyị ejegbuo ya. Ndị Igbo gwekọrịta wee sị na anyị egbutewu nwa anyị maka na nwa awụ ife ọma ka ọwụ. Kedu ka o si wee wụrụ conflict? It was never a conflict. It was all about telling you that this is right and the nene for the right and you accepted. The same thing with a lot of barbaric traditions. Ndo kanyela aka. Ndo kanyela aka. The way abolish you. Apart from that, Oka and Dominant has been coexisting peacefully. Where today neba na akwozu na Igbo. Wo ndị ụka bịa ka woka kachasị ụka ha enyi ozu na community akwawazi ozu according to their tradition etu ha si akwa ozu. O nwere ebe ndị ụka na-akachazi ụka dọnọrọ na tebụl si ndị akwamozu bịabazie nọ ha nwa ya ada receive ndị akwamozu nọ ha nwa ya efie. No, ndị ụka bịa ha akacha ha ụka n'ozu they go. Ndị nwe mmadụ emezi ife ka fa si eme. Traditional marriage, ụka nyere opportunity to go and first do your thing in your own traditional way before you come to them now na church to come and do their own. They will not interfere in your traditional own. You will not interfere in their church own. Afubo mo onye na-eje ụka, o nwere a lot of people chisha night na Anglican church and Catholic church. Ndị wesha elders na some of these Pentecostal churches chishala aka ji akụ n'obodo fa, shie ideju nọ n'obodo ha, shie ọnwa na village ha. Nke a wụ title obodo nyere ugwu traditionally to recognize you for one thing or the other you have played role in their community. So they are not even against ichiche echichi ụka ga-ejizi na echichi obodo. I don't know if you are getting me. So kelebe conflict ya odo o ejiwe everyday mazi dibia ihe ede ha guru ha matayasi ha and on Facebook everyday na-enye mkpọtụ making a hell of noise because what they are making is noise. You gotta go kelebe that things wee pụta. Today, ikuku ekuona agwa na census I went for goes weather. Onye say Jesus ended one scam to begin another one. You got to go offru na ekwu na aye Jesus na mmiri. Na aye Jesus na mmiri. Ezobi di ora mma. Echiobi di ora mma. Na deceive onwe you. The highest deceit mmadụ eme onwe ewu, deceiving yourself against the truth. That is the highest deceit ị nwere ike ime onwe ewu. Maka ịghọgbuo mmadụ ọ mmadụ ka ịghọgbu. Mana what of ebe ị na-aghọgbuo onwe ewu? Ị na-ene eziokwu anya kolokolo. I wee jụ na eziokwu ahụ na ya accepted upon not like this. Finish here with ndị nwa dibia. The next set of people wunde say ti Matthias ya. April nya ka amụma tata anwụ. Amụrụ date yo. I nwere ike gwa m date ya. Ka ọ dụ for record purposes maka ụbọchị nta aya shi no wage. Gwa na alụsi ego Jeff na mụ sịrị ya nya bulu agụmkpo burie bata Anambra State bịa n'Ọka ebe na ebebe ha bịa n'ọla ebe a repeat exactly the same lines of words on they use. Can you go see na government agumpo? You got to go. I don't have no more surprise. No wonder. Oh, Big Apple. No wonder. No wonder. The highest ago ya ago onwe nke ya ago no wa nke igoro onwe oho nke igoro mmadụ because nke na ago kita nke igoro onwe you can know more than your fathers. There is no grandfathers of yours that will open their mouth and tell you na egbu ejima na Igbo. Also ngụnwa na mmụnwa amụrụ ụbọchị a pụtalụ wee ya aka ndị nna nna anyị ha gbara ife mere n'oge nke fa. Because unu chọrọ change everything. You people now know more than them. Ị chọrọ ibu nna ụzọ wee mụta diọkpala. You have now changed the status quo. You have changed everything to the way it will suit this our generation, which is what we are good in doing. Look at Nwadibia. Look at Nwadibia. Ndị mmadụ lụrụ Nwadibia for over how many years? For over how many years? In fact, Nwadibia do as old as ndị Igbo. Within 4 years to 5 years, they had to discover this their newfound way of tradition. Government that they go after it immediately. Did you go say that this our generation knows how to do too much? We give our own meaning and interpretations to things so that it can suit us. So that it can suit us. You got to go. So, what I am saying is, this is the time for you to show work in Anambra State. But Anambra State, but I am telling you, for as many of you who have branded yourself to be anti-Christians, the long hand of the law is coming after you people, so that you will know we will all thanks to Donald Trump. All thanks to Donald Trump. At least we know that America will be great again. And Anambra State is almost coming to being great. You know that go? Anambra State is coming to being great. Ono fuchari for jaw. Ono fuchari for jaw. Can you go comment? This guy, why are you always stupid and senseless? Every time Zion and always saga trade with caution. Na Nigeria you there. When it go happen, nobody go come. But Anambra State, Vitalis is all bandits like you, Kasuru donation. You gotta go. Are you people are all over Facebook? If you don't delete this comment, I will remove your picture and I will send it to appropriate authority. For as many of you who go around on the Facebook pages threatening people with your evil act, the time is right for you people to show workings. Vitaly says all your picture will be sent to appropriate authority. Ilue baho, ewaha, waiting go happen that nobody go tell us. All bandits do kono, mbe choro kono ye omena naye another meaning. Go way suit your evil ways. Umukulu bianando, young boys in their 20s and in their 30s and 40s, living like cannibals. Human life has any meaning to them. They don't even watch the wars they say. They are now living like animals in animal kingdom. Very bad in this 21st century when civilization has taken over. You still want to belong to the ancient and the ancient ages. You still want to belong to the yesteryears. Young boys in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. Yeah? Behaving like ancient men who we even wish now don't do today to enjoy a piece of what we are enjoying. You want to go? Yeah? Share this video. Yeah? Yes, show video Rama. Where did you copy this from? That's by the way. Christianity is not here to teach you science and technology except in schools owned by the church and which the curriculum is set by government. Channel your grievances appropriately. Hold your government accountable. It is the duty of government to provide that which you seek from the church. Thank you very much, Paul Newman. Okari he tuaho. Okari he tuaho. So the time is now. Emanusi ifa hifiru no batana Anambra State bia kwuoye unu melu a lot of alu to our youth echeta mgbe ndị mmadụ nwere egwu n'ime. You people succeeded in removing that fear that nothing will happen, that there will be in fact the highest thing you can do to a nation is to make that nation to believe that there is no God who watches over that nation, because people fear that spiritual being more than even the physical authority had in Anya. And some of you groomed yourself up and you wanted to bring that upon Anambra State. You gotta go. Ibronya Anambra, go to your state and do that nonsense. You will only Anambra State. It's either you leave or you behave yourself. The new sheriff is in town. The new sheriff is in town. And the Juni Equator. I predicted it. I want you people to have an issue. in private. Do not want to, don't even try to make it to be an institution. It is institutionalized here. Go away and you see forger insist here. Ah, we shall not want them work.
As we go global.
We shall not want them work. You are welcome, brother.
As we go global TV. Good morning.
One them.
As we go. I'm one of the happiest person in the world today.
Yes.
Based on the hand in Anambra now. This is recent onslaught against criminals in Anambra State.
Yes.
Anambra, they against this fight. The man an enemy of the state.
Dalo.
And that be treated as such. I wrote it as a comment here. The fact is that now this fight, this recent onslaught against criminals is long overdue. You got to go?
Yes.
It's all a long overdue fight. Mana a popular saying in the buying the Puna. No video that they one man or they were. You got to go?
Yes.
The fact remains that now our people need to understand now this fight have brought a fight against the traditional African religion. No. They need to understand that now fight have brought a fight against traditional African religion. There is a dedicated hotline, Anambra State, this Homeland Security, only a dedicated line for information. Only any credible information, be it against a pastor or a native doctor, is free to call that number. And we are assured now the security and the privacy of that person in information, not is secure. That is what people need to understand. Secondly, most of these native doctors are on social media. These people pollute to go our society so much. We need to start telling ourselves the truth. Only a particular one, and I watch a live program here one day. He was saying that now, a client, you know what Mbada means?
Yes.
What is he trying to tell our people? That he is promoting criminality and fraud. Upon Nigeria, upon our society, our institutions, most of these native doctors and some pastors pushing up behind bars. That is the truth of the matter. Yes. But I'm happy now Governor Charles Toludo take the bold step. You want to go? Yes. This thing is very simple. Government will come and investigate you. You have to go. I was disappointed when after watching a interview with the deputy governor. I am disappointed in Akwa. That is to tell you that these people are not even proud of what they are doing.
Can you imagine?
I may expect to deputy governor that interview. And I feel I'm you got to go? Yeah, they are open all the proud of and not the sure of you.
Like MMS, called proud. Who can I go deputy governor? No kid, Abla Jive. No kid, the woman and Igbo. No way for you have insist, you know,
that is open all the sure of, not the confidence in what they are doing.
Yes. Like why do you have to wait for government to step in before you even stop it? You stopping it means that you know that what you are doing is wrong.
We need to start telling ourselves the truth. So the main fact not denying it's an indictment on his part. But that is by the way. So every good spirited anambrarian or with good conscience should support this fight against criminality.
Yes.
That is the point I want to make. A particular doctor follow signboard here. He listed a lot of things on him. One of the things I can remember the year, bro. Do as I say. As will be able to do as I say. Do as I say now. If not going to be a bad thing, not going to get that you should do it. That is what it means. So it is high time our institutions. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, Google. Hello. Yes, Google, are you there? Okay. 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 I was saying about a particular native doctor. Okay. I was talking about a particular native doctor for signboard. Yeah. List a lot of things. You got to go. List people do as I say. You got do as I say to the best of my knowledge. No go go on a that person should do it. That is what it means. Okay, what I go. So I commend the governor of Anambra State for taking this bold step. Against this fight is an enemy of Anambra State. And the only feeling that this fight is a fight against traditional African religion, that person is wrong. You understand? I challenge. I can hear you. I can hear you. Go on. I'm here. I'm here.
Ujunwa Ezra, I will give you an opportunity to participate in this program, but that is if you really want to participate in this program. If you write anything in this program again about Ogechi, I will not only block your page, block this your Facebook profile. I will do something to this profile that the next time you know about Ezugo, you will run. So I will give you an opportunity to either follow this program with sense, or I will take you out as onye nwere sense. Uche no eventually I arrest Akwa, and the Ejike moment of truth started writing something. Now the Ejike said, I might not support what Akwa Okuko is doing, but why must it be only him? There are other fake pastors and native doctors out there. Then he went again to write, Akwa Okuko is not the only native doctor in Anambra. Why arresting only him? There are thousands of fake native doctors, pastors and prophets out there. You should also arrest those Igbo celebrities that throws money on idea to arrest only him, even when we have other native doctors and pastors doing worse things. Please start arresting those pastors who give fake prophecies. Then he went again to say, the same people that often begged Akwa Okuko for financial help are the same people laughing at him. People love you for benefit. He went again and wrote, when Akwa Okuko opened this hotel, many of us were there, even our politicians, celebrities. Now he have issues. We are laughing at him. Governor Soludo, another one. Please, there are many fake pastors, prophets, giving people false prophecies in Anambra. They are manipulating people. Now, let me ask you a question, Ushenna. If you are a man who is known for fighting injustice, and if we like let's say there were about 20 injustices in a fight, one achieved, will you not be happy for that one? Why you are also pushing for others? Do you think that there will be a time the whole criminal? I'm not saying that Akwa is a criminal or that Akwa is guilty of evil arrest. It's just an arrest that has been made, and of course, just like the deputy governor said, investigation will be carried out. And if he's innocent, he will go. If he's not innocent, he will face the music. Do you think that there will be a time when Dohini in Anambra State will be arrested at once? And then Tony in Anambra State, I capture her at once? Then in any for whether pastors or native doctors will be arrested at once. Don't you think that nowadays one arrest, another arrest, and any progress made is commendable? Don't you think so? Do you see anything sensible in what Ejike is saying at this particular time? Or do you think he's being insensitive?
Yes, let me comment on that. First of all, I want to put it out here that now all these posts you read it out now, Ejike make it so far. Ejike is being economical with the truth and being hypocritical. That is the truth. And we need to understand that this onslaught now against criminality in Anambra, it is a process. And every process must start from somewhere. Are you getting me?
Yes.
And we tomorrow now, we hear another news now. Some other person, has been invited by the, Homeland Security for questioning. Are you getting me? So,
yes.
Okay. We can to 3 buildings. A process, any process may be from somewhere.
And I why I jukwatu na Nnewi, akwatugo na akwatugo nishi, akwatugo na Nnobi. I commend the government for the step had taken na Nnewi.
Very good. So any process may be from somewhere. And we can tomorrow. Adanoka nka ya akwatugo ono. May a substantial evidence. You got to go. So HK, is not being fair in his reportage on the situation. Anybody can be called for questioning. Yes. Anybody can be arrested. Yes. So during the process of questioning, Aqua should prove his innocence, and he will go. It is not a fight against. They should stop seeing it as a fight against traditional African religion. That is the point. This is a fight against criminality. So it's not being fair. It's not being fair. Trying to attribute it, not a fight against a particular person. No, that is not it. I believe that now. A lot of names not under the radar. You understand? Yes. I believe that since along security, and we got a lot of information at the disposal of this security outfit, and one after the other, they will be calling them for questioning.
Of course.
That educate is not being fair. Now, I will still go to his page to comment. You understand? Because I've not seen those posts. I will still go there to comment. He's not being fair in his reportage. That is the truth of the matter.
Thank you very much. I don't have info on my program, Tata.
Let's go. Because I remember when you got the solution that came. Okay, what I go. Even in war situation, because I've done a kind of sentiment coming out from some quarters. Then we go some cases of victims of circumstances. You understand? The hard truth is that even in war situation, and work collateral damage, okay, what I go, and it will not deter the fight. Okay, what I go. I sympathize with the family. Maybe they lose, their son, allegedly innocent. We sympathize with them, but these are the prizes, any fight against criminality. These are the prizes that comes with it. We sympathize with the family, but it will not deter the fight.
Yes.
That is the exactly. Exactly. Open a soludo video there. No one will be backing off the good-spirited people of Anambra and the people of Anambra. He should increase the tempo. He should extend the fight to every nook and cranny. Okay, what I go?
Yes.
In the last 2 years.
Big up, exit the program, enjoy the again. Then he send the request.
In the last 2 years, the people of Anambra, Governor Soludo, know in the area of security, that he's not doing much. So I expect every good-spirited Anambra to support this fight now, because the governor seems not and the time.
My brother, I confirm going to serve them very difficult. Okay, may serve them. Any governor shall call do sentimental and emotional can never work. How when the mother team who keep the evidence the mother to again.
As you go. This fight, this is just the beginning, though. One information. I believe you may have the information.
Yes.
This Agone Kemba. Okay, when you head the security team.
I'm a now.
And I can head the dreaded Bakassi boys.
Bakassi
boys. Okay, man, on your head there. So this is a message to any criminal on Anambra that this is just the beginning. Only I'm gonna be a criminal on Anambra State. Yeah? My humble advice to that person, just
Anambra State.
Just submit to the authorities or Anambra State. Because what is happening now, from the way I'm seeing it, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This thing Charlie maybe is his political, his political ambition or whatsoever.
Yes. Yes.
So he needs to. I commend him for taking the bull by the horn, because already the opposition, you have to go a sharp and go their sword. You have to get in the area of security. Okay, what?
Yes.
So I want to encourage our people to take advantage of this window. MFA. That number provided only a criminal on Anambra. Call that number and report that criminal. Okay, what I go. Only money you credible information against any criminal gang organization. Anambra should make good use of this window. Report and this thing, this 5 billion naira bounty, government, it is not a joke. Only need 5 billion naira, man, a criminal organization. If you report and they were arrested, the Anambra State government will pay that person 5 million naira. It is not a joke.
Obi, you are welcome.
Yeah, one of them, agree to you, my brother.
Yes. Brother, welcome.
Yeah.
Secondly, you need to understand. Sometimes you just ignore the comment section. Most of these people, not attack, not comment. Many of them they can't do anything. Yeah, they need to have empty threats.
Ana m man, even the me go for the nne onye na-enwe onye enyekwa nya ntu mesinye ya. Onya ife a ọ na-abịa abịa mmụọ ahụ bata ha nye ya onye ahụ ntu mesinye ya. Ife nje nye ya onye ahụ. Ụfọdụ n'ime ha bịa gụ iyi. Ha eche na ha nwere monopoly over ịgụ iyi. Ịgọgwara ya obebesi akwa complain we asem yes, mission accomplished. Nchọkwa nne onye ọhụ ndụ nchọ mwepụ onye ahụ.
Can you get one testimony? Often you follow, events in Anambra State, especially this our own Oka. There was a period in time, within week that passed, that's hearing the news of Nambatu Madon Oka. But I'm telling you now, since that launch this security, even though they came with any major arrests in Anambra, man, I'm telling you now, since January, I launched this security activity now. Okay, no, so that is a fact. And with the okay, no, so so we are really, we are happy with the development. The governor should increase the tempo. I will leave and continue.
All right. Obi, you are welcome.
Yeah. Thanks to Global.
Yes.
I will able to share video and more about Joe and I'm almost all my rename. My Obi Big Apple, my Facebook page. My boy, one or two things I can have Facebook. I think all my Instagram account can get my adjustment. I might is everything together. I'm going your program. Look, let's go and check.
Yes.
I'm a very truthful person and a very progressive person. If you salute on me, I put me as 100%. Yet I go. In fact, they ought to go long overdue. Yet I ought to go long overdue. You know, man.
Joy. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Good morning.
When I'm Bob, no, you tell Labo or Tutia.
Yes.
Look, all this. Even though guy in it, even of an eyesore, and I don't subscribe to that. But even who will Butula Ubutula can Yabutula Kebe, you know, they're not called to target to a particular, sector only. Now, in terms of even we might agree in certain areas and not agree in certain areas. You go. You must start a walk 19 work. Arrest. Before tower online, I will be room. I'm active in the comment section. A month or 2 months before I walk to Wala, come on, I walk to Wala, Kusia. I'm not I have met him before. I've got me a walk with you in a Avoria. It deceive woman nine. Use your platform to conscientize and sensitize our young men and women about the alcohol. No one will do the and I've got me a that na nduni no about clean so but show them Meganaro. That is and see him image go and made up with them. Let I go and make peace with them. And I've got stay away from social media entirely. Go and mend with people you have offended and stay away from social media. I've got that thing. I don't know if comment here on his page. We made 1 month at all. People came back to me and asked him, I'm a prophet. And said, I brought many prophets. It's just that somehow I said something and I gave that message. So whatever that is happening today, I said, I'm not no committee. And like
he's still a suspect, of course.
He's still a suspect. But Ogan Ogonarioki, I'm disappointed as well. He could have stand his ground to see as no name anything. Because I mean online, you know, we do all these things. I mean, that is me. I'm a very practical person. I'm a fine at I law line a bumbo. I go to the cuckoo like that. That is all over the world. They need reading our law. Enwere reason eji we state here ka na alụ ọrụ ka mmadụ nwee ike ịlụcha ọrụ akwụkwọ ụgwọ ọnwa